Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to part 5 of our playthrough of FTL while flying Fixer Man, the Engi vessel layout A. Currently, our crew is myself, Noxis Flak at the wheel. Who am I who has bad hair, who I've actually put in the oxygen room because I guess he's been in trouble. Quagga, who is a max level weapons expert as he always seems to end up being. Duck Sheep 88, who is guarding the doors. Ozzy, one of my new and more faithful subscribers, is on sensors. Hungry Beast is hanging out with Ozzy. I think they're best buds. World War II Ranger, RIP, is in the shield room. And Zeke is in engines. He took Who Am I's job. We are in the Engi controlled sector. We are here. The exit's over here, and I have a good feeling about going down, but I don't want to go there because I'll get stuck. And to the right, and off we go. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Obviously, we're fighting it. Aww. You were able to pull all of the ship's data about this sector. Your map has been updated. That's an awesome little reward, but more importantly, I know everything about the sector after the first jump. So, I want to get this ship, I want to go here, I want to go to the store, and then I want to rush over here to this store, and that'll be how I exit. I love knowing everything. Let's go. A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. YouTube unfriendly it. We weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. That's not horrible for the beginning game, but it's not good now. Try to be the hero. I've paused the game because I'm going to use my ion blaster on shields. I'm going to use the combat drone, and remember, this will be replaced if the combat drone is not destroyed. I'm going to wait for the ion blast to hit, and then do that. Stop all weapon fire and cloak. Now ion blast on repeat on shields. That is a more generous offer, but not enough. Man, we are very well armed. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just saved. 50 is pretty good. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineers should be proficient enough to patch your ship a bit after that nasty fight. So I think we just got to full health. And I don't remember what our health was before, but that'll do. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? It looks darker. Let's go there. Oh, nice. You receive a wideband message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in sector. I'm not going to pronounce that. It's another anti-personnel drone, but that's fine because I'll just sell it at the store. And we got scrap, which is more important. At first it appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appeared from behind a planet and hails you. Haha! I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. That's a sick pirate name, actually. Alright, pause. We have an intruder? No, we don't. I am simply mind-controlled. Jerry, what? We have to open the silos or they'll explode on them. Who can make that reference? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so I don't want to cloak just yet. And now I'm gonna cloak. Because we took down their super shield. And I'm just taking out our own drive, which is funny. For some reason. Alright, so yeah, just do that. Now just repair what you've done, me. Alright, fire ion blaster. And then we'll do that. Repair that. Assist in repairing that. Ion blaster, fire on repeat. Don't stop firing. And then the halberd beam. Let's take out 3 systems if possible, and that should be them. Take everything we have. Let's forget this happened. No, that's not enough. Let's see, 28 was the surrender option, and I got 36, so that was good. And I got a fuel, which they weren't offering. Now we're gonna go to the store, and I need time to get up to this store. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the teleporter is okay, but it's really not my strategy. I could get a second combat drone, so I'd have 2 firing, and this one only requires 2 power. But while we're waiting, let's get this one sold, because I'm not using that. The small bomb actually is somewhat helpful in taking down either shields or, pardon me, it'll be useful at taking out weapons as well on the final boss level, specifically the missile launcher. So I think I'm going to go buy a couple of that, and I'm going to buy the second combat drone. Yeah, so we could actually have 2 combat drones firing at the enemy. Now I still need to upgrade my drone system by 1, and I'd have to get more power, but I don't want to do that at the moment, specifically because there's a second store that I know I'm going to get to in a few jumps, so I want to save as much scrap as I can. Not to mention, I also need to upgrade shields. They are still on level 1 in Sector 5, and that could really be bad if we run into a nasty ship. But our weapons are really OP at the moment, so that probably won't happen. There are a number of merchant ships passing through the area despite the threat of Mantis invasion, no doubt interested in buying the efficient technology of the Engi. Would have been nice if I could have talked to them. Not going to take that risk because I'm going to go back over here and down. So I need all the time I can get. Get me some money. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Okay, fine. You find a secret Federation outpost. They are regrettably out of supplies, but are eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Oh goodness, it's right there. This is gonna be nasty. Okay, I feel the need to rush, even though it's basically a turn-based game. The Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engi Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Now let's see what we got here. Ooh, defense drone. Ooh. I can only afford 1. So the Burst Laser Mark IV requires 4 power, which is absurd, but it fires 4 shots. So imagine if I'm firing 4 shots and then halberd beaming. Their shield should be down after those 4 shots. Like, that's a death sentence salvo, and I have the weapon pre-igniter just ready to go. But, counter argument, the defense drone Mark II fires not only incoming missiles, but also lasers. It's not like 100% accurate, but essentially it's like, imagine you have max shields plus something that'll just stop projectiles from getting at you. It does nothing against beam weapons, though. Oof. Yes, but you see, I'm very immature. So there's that decision. Not yet, but later. And then I'm going to buy some fuel because we were at green. Okay, so now I'm going to go here to the exit and then hopefully to the quest. And hopefully we'll have time. I'm not actually sure we will. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Explore the asteroid field. We just got a bunch of money. That's good. We won't have time. But am I going to do it anyway? You arrive at the long-range beacon where the FTL drive is charged and jump to the next sector. There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. When you find one that has a slot open for immediate work, inquire about their specialty. Cheap reactor upgrade, always do it. That's only good. Okay. Do I go to the quest and then come back? I will have to fight a ship that will give me no reward and likely will do damage to me. Well, that's, you know, obviously I shouldn't, but here we go. By following the directions given to you, you find a well-designed outpost. A well-disguised outpost. You are welcomed by a friendly face who offers to assist you in your quest by joining your crew. Ooh. That's actually rather hurtful. You know what? It's time. It's time we dismissed Who Am I? Yeah, you know who's in charge now. Who am I? And we're going to add a new member of our crew. Solux. From Soluxville. One of my new subs, and check in the description below to check out his channel. He likes doing Minecraft and Need for Speed videos. But since you're late to the crew and you need to earn your stripes, go in the drone room. You'll be repairing for now. Welcome to the cruise, Solux. Alright, before we jump, I'm going to add a cloaking level so that we have 2 cloaks for this engagement. That should help us out, so I'm frantically looking at something that would cost less than 27. Nothing. Alright, let's go to the exit. It's going to be a weird and bad fight. Alright. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Obvious need for a pause. Okay, we are not cloaking yet. Combat drone is out and about. Ion blaster is firing, and then we're going to wait for the ion blaster and the combat drone to take down 2 levels of shields, and I'm going to use the halberd beam on all of these sections, and then I'm going to cloak. Let's do this thing. They've boarded. Come on, just do it. Cloak. Okay, we got the cloak in before they could do serious damage. So at this point, go in the weapons room. We're taking the oxygen out of all of these rooms. So let's go in there. You keep handling the doors. Alright, the ion blaster is still firing. Our drone is still firing. The halberd beam's coming in hot. Ooh, they just hit us with the halberd beam, but our health is still pretty good. They have left. The reason their halberd beam is doing so well is actually because we only have 1 layer of shield. The halberd beam can go through 2 layers of shield. There's no time to salvage the enemy ship. You must jump away before the cruisers can get into firing range. So I think that ended up going much better than it should. Now watch exactly what no time left to jump to salvage looks like. All of you can casually heal. Hope you're feeling okay, Ozzy. I know that was scary. Hey, Quagga, get on weapons. It's your boy Hungry Beast, and now you're best friends with Ozzy now. Alright, oxygen slowly. We can just relax. Oxygen slowly re-entering the ship. Not enough time to scrap. Don't know what they're talking about. We only have 1 option for Sector 6, the Zoltan Homeworlds. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward with only 3 fuel. And that concludes part 5 of my playthrough of FTL with Fixer Man. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Check out Solux channel, link in the description, and subscribe to see more. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.